The invention of the tractor modernized agriculture, but cost many farmers their jobs. Textile machines have replaced seamstresses, and personal assistants have been replaced by Siri and Alexa. Could robots and computers actually take our jobs in the future? And if they do, what will we do with all of our newfound free time? How will we make money? So, what are the jobs that we have today that might disappear in the future?
Mostly those that involve routine, repetitive tasks. For example, delivery personnel and drivers will be replaced by autonomous cars or drones, and our cooks will be replaced by robots. At first, they will make simple, standard food, but soon after, we will be able to program them to make traditional dishes, then prepare chef recipes, and eventually even create gourmet meals. The same goes for secretaries, kindergarten teachers, caretakers, hairstylists, and programmers. Even some of our family physicians' tasks will be performed by nanorobots inserted into our bloodstream. All of these professionals replaced by robots will have to find other jobs.
They'll be unemployed.
Not necessarily. First of all, we must realize that new professions will be created and new jobs will appear. Did you know that some of today's most sought-after professions didn't even exist 20 years ago? There will still be work to be done and jobs that robots won't be able to perform. So it's not like we'll be able to just lie on a beach and do nothing. Forecasts show that most of us will continue working. We must remember that as the human race evolves, its appetite grows, along with the desire to explore and know more. For example, this is the case in space exploration, oceanography, and many other research fields. So you see, there'll be more than enough work in science. People will also find work in art, literature, design, entertainment, and the humanities. New platforms will emerge, and naturally more professions and jobs than we ever imagined.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Not if we prepare in advance. We will have to change our perception. Unlike the old job market where people worked in one place their entire lives, in the future, people will change jobs several times throughout their career. We will be able to use our knowledge to better evaluate and train employees and direct people towards various professions in which they will excel and be more satisfied. They will focus on jobs that robots can't perform in fields that require human connection, creativity, a personal touch, and humor, and will be able to easily shift from one thing to another.
But what about people who are only suitable for the jobs that robots do?
They will be out of work, but this will not necessarily have the same meaning as today's unemployment. A government that is able to recognize these changing trends will turn them from employees into stakeholders in the process, eager to see it succeed. And so, those replaced by robots, sensors, and drones will share the profits from the automation process. That will be their income. This way, they will not have to actively perform these jobs, but will still earn an income.
And what will they spend it on?
People will be able to purchase services, goods, entertainment, and education just like now, but without having to work to make a living. The change in the job market will free up people's time and enable them to pursue the things they genuinely love without having to compromise due to financial considerations. However, they will still have to behave responsibly with their income. Feel like carving wooden flutes in your spare time? Go ahead. Want to practice karate all day? Hit the mat. Basically, people in the future will behave like medieval aristocrats, enjoying the services that robots provide. But unlike the 14th century, there will be no need to exploit and humiliate anyone.
Well, until robots develop feelings.
That's an interesting insight. Why don't we leave that to the robots to explore?